He said there weren't a debate. Now everybody's in two minds. Man, on my word, killed you with 2 lines. It took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you info needs to resign. Ain't safe out here. This a fucking clash. You're on the front cover trying to get your face out there. Take off the flag. You don't hold weight round there. Round 1 could have been yours. You bastard gave it to you on the plate. Man, you know me, I'm reckless, little bitch. All you had to do was finish your breakfast. Instead, you drop a track full of cap. It's hilarious. Said you didn't want to do it, but you practically begged us.
Hi, it's Destin from the Rain Studios and welcome to the Ruthless Reaction. In today's video, I'm reacting to Skepta's, Joyner Lucas Days Round 2. So, if you don't know or if you're new to this, it's actually a beef going on between a UK artist and then the US artist in presence of Skepta and then Joyner Lucas. So, go check it out and you're gonna love it. So, let's go straight into it.
What do you think of Joyner? Shit! What do you think of shit? Joyner! Thank you! That's alright! Bastard! Bastard! Joyner Lucas, you bastard!
Yeah, Big Smoke, SK. This ain't even a UK-US thing. It's me and you, Joyner. You get me? You fell for the bait. Let me show you how to clash. Now you're the bitch. He said there weren't a debate. Now everybody's in two minds. Man, on my word, killed you with 2 lines. It took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you info needs to resign. Ain't safe out here. This a fucking clash. You're on the front cover trying to get your face out there. Take off the flag. You don't hold weight round there. Round 1 could have been yours. You bastard gave it to you on the plate. Man, you know me, I'm reckless, little bitch. All you had to do was finish your breakfast. Instead, you drop a track full of cap. It's hilarious. Said you didn't want to do it, but you practically begged us. You know I don't hit women, I'm sexist. Tory don't care. He was beating you senseless. The gloves came off. Sent you to the dentist with your own flow. Hit you in your liver, you're legless. You wanna label me anything, call me relentless. Kill you by myself, I don't need the Avengers. Show you the ropes, and after I murk you, you're really gonna hope nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members. You ain't got a catalogue that's as cold as Skepta's. What the fuck is a Joyner Lucas? My name's Big Smoke, so you know that my chest got loads of mucus. I spit that crack, make a rapper get vexed, wanna phone the shooters. No substance in your flows, you're useless. Course I'm gonna kill him, I got no excuses. Even America don't wanna hear your impersonations. You're a nuisance. They left you on skid row, fungal infection in your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you.
But I would say, it's different, right? When you talk music, right? When you talk music, comparing the UK to the US, I think that's not fair. You started by saying this not between the US and then the UK. It's actually between you two, right? But saying he's not being heard in the US, I'm gonna say that's not actually the case, right? Because the US has a lot of rappers that he going unnoticed is just easy, like it's common, right? Or it's normal for something like that to happen, because he finds himself in a space where there are a lot of rappers, right? There are a lot of rappers as compared to the UK. I don't think when you're matching the UK rappers to the US rappers, I'm not talking like how good they are, but in numbers, the US is always going to have numbers than the UK. So saying he's not known in the UK, in the US, I think it's normal. It's not in news because the number of rappers there are much or are more. That if he's not being noticed, doesn't mean he's not good. Basically, he's going to be noticed in the UK because we have few rappers like as compared to the US. So yeah, but I like some bars in there. I like the bar. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the bars and everything.
Spitting your shit flows and rip clothes, doing your Slim Shady karaoke, it's a shit show.
No, really? You think so? Slim Shady is a great rapper, so if you try to, it's just normal.
Winning, I meant it. You only make hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gassing is saying you ain't nothing to mess with. And I'm like, ain't this the guy that you neglected? Left him for dead broke, sleeping on benches. Top 10, top 20, never selected. Said I wanted to clash with some.
He's saying top 10, top 20, he's not being selected. Like I said, yeah, it's normal for he not being selected when you talk of top 20 rappers. Now, mention top 20 rappers in the US, his name is not going to pop up. His name might not pop up because we all know we have tons of rappers there as compared to the UK. When they say they should mention 20 rappers in the UK, your name is always going to pop up because, I'm talking the numbers, right? I'm comparing the numbers in this case, right? Not how good one is, yeah.
Already respected, albums out now, getting easy attention. You got no influence and no aura. Look around the world, see a million Skeptas. I do it for the underdogs and all the psyched out niggas in the.
He said you've got no influence, no aura. Really? say you better, Johnny Lucas, you better come hard because this is, ending everything.
The world, I can see the pretenders. I feel like Andre 3K. They're making fun of my accent, but I'm winning this either way. I feel like an outcast, cool, cause they could never outclass me. I have the last laugh, and sometimes I feel like a masterpiece. No limit, it's all of me. Who gonna laugh at me? I get money, I feel like 50. I put a stop to the jokes now, and I keep a young buck with me. Keep it right, nobody wants a buck 50. ADHD 2 out now, Joyner, tell your manager to get in touch with me. I don't do free promos, so fuck with me. You can ask Devilman how I get busy. Have my young G's run up in your house with a Mizzy. I can't believe
He said, tell you, manager will get in touch. He's talking business. If you want free promo, he don't do none of those. Pay and he's gonna promote you. So he's trying to say you chasing clouds just to promote you some, right? Your album or something. I think that's very calculative.
this guy like, who is he? I know nobody cares, but you sound like Drizzy. I'm triple platinum in America. It's time I bring in a triplets. Tried to scare me, said he was a lyricist. I'm the teacher giving out certificates. Teach you how to get away with murder trust. Your Viola Davis, she learned from us. You gotta make sure that you're
You get him? He said if you want to do this, he's the right person to come to, and he's gonna teach you, because he went platinum, 2 times in the US. So if you want to be better at this, better look for him. Joyner, Skepta saying, look him up.
Tough. Keep punching until the ref says enough. Forget the funny stuff. Keep Islam at your mouth. You can't bring hand to a bad man. You don't know where your lady is. My lady's with me chilling in a kaftan. I don't wish I was anything else. I'm a British Nigerian black man. Why would I wish I was you when you wanna be Eminem? Blood, you're the black stan. You're just a fan, so I'm spinning you round. Then I'm.
You hear that? He said he's a British Nigerian, and that's what he wanna be. But he don't understand you trying to be M. You get it? Or a black boy or black guy trying to be like a white guy. That's what he's trying to say. And he's trying to say he's fully black, British Nigerian. And we all know when he told the highest, black community on earth is Nigeria. It's Nigeria. Nigeria holds the highest population of black people, right? On earth, not only in Africa, but in the world. Nigeria hold the highest, number of black people. Yeah, they are the highly populated black community or black country, whatever. It's Nigeria, and he's saying that's me. That's where I'm from. So what you saying?
You're down, you're trying to get info, you've been ringing around. I grew up on YouTube, got millions now. Can't cap on my name, haven't you figured it out? Since 14, I've been living the dream. Fans addicted, cause I've been spitting that morphine. See me in your dreams, and I already know what you're gonna say, cause you got snitches on your team. Said I'm on drugs, and I'm like LOL, cause nobody's known me to sniff. Said that I'm broke, but the Virgil Maybach alone proves you don't know shit. Said I wore a dress, more internet lies, and I'm like, please show me the pic. Can we please just come with the facts, so we call it 2-0 and I'm over with this.
He has already bring out these calls. He said he's above, and then he said something. He said, Joyner said something which is not factual. Like, you have no facts to it, which means you're just saying it for saying sake. But in battle or in a beef, you better come with proofs. And he's saying it. He's saying what you said. Bring out pictures for him to see what you're saying is actually true. We don't know.
How you drop a track full of cat? It was there on the plate. Nobody cares sounded like back to back from Alibaba. You got personality disorder, bro. Come with the facts, not rubbish you found on the internet. It's over. I've been laughing at you bots for years. If ain't facts, I'm not. So
that's Skepta, Joyner, Lucas this round 2. So go check it out, and I think you're gonna love it because there are some cool punches in there. There's actually a reaction channel, not a breakdown. So I just have to react to it. So it's not everything I'm gonna talk about. So go check it out. And I must say something about beef, right? Beef, it's not only displaying your lyrical ability, right? You also has to put it in mind of, this is a place you have to showcase both your lyrical strength and your flow, your style too. So not only concentrate on the flow, right? The lyrical aspect, but also exhibit that level of influence you have on the flow too. It also get people to keep listening. Okay, so every other person should get that in mind when you're having a rap beef. make sure it's not only going to be about the lyricism, what you have to say about the person, though that's what matters the most. But find a way to put whatever you're going to say about the other person, find a way to put it in a very, attractive way that every other person is going to listen with. That's one thing that could gain you more listeners, and if you gain your listeners, that's when they're going to listen to what you have to say about the other person. So go check it out. My channel remain Dwayne Studios on all streaming platforms. Kindly subscribe to it, and also tell us in the comment section the song we should be reacting to next. And then this is just a lyrical beef, right? No, personal thing. This is just a lyrical beef. So go check it out.